The 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, they've talked about the importance of starting fast, playing with energy right off the tip. Let's face it, no team likes to play catch-up if they can avoid it. We'll see how it works for them tonight. Well, we have a good one tonight. Two powerhouse clubs about to throw down. Kenny, how do you see this playing out?
Well, you got two teams bring out their best in each other tonight, Ernie. So that's why this game is a must-see matchup. Tremendous individual matchups as well, and this will be a heated rivalry for years to come.
I'm seeing something in the ball.
In what ball?
The crystal ball.
Oh, not that again.
I think this could be a preview of these teams meeting in the postseason.
Wow.
Everyone in the league will also be watching.
Wow.
Shaq Thomas.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
Hand me that ball.
Can't touch it.
Hand me that ball.
Can't touch
Just
it.
hand me that ball, please.
Can't touch it.
Why? Look.
Oh! You just dropped
Don't have
the
to
ball.
worry about that shtick anymore.
You dropped the ball.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup, live here in Houston. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Tonight featuring backcourts that can absolutely, Steve, light it up. When you were playing, who are some of the toughest guards to defend in the NBA?
Well, Kevin, first you say the Michael Jordans, but the quick guards, because I was a 6'8", kind of methodical, slow guy. I didn't like the Iversons, the Muggsy Bogues, all those guys, they just running around. They were tough.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green is out there with Cauley Stein. Then it's Russell. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's McKinney in at the 3. Off the inbound pass. And Curry puts it in. Curry's got his team on the board to start the game for the Warriors.
The ability to find soft spots in the defense. Curry reading it right, as usual.
Harden, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Coach Mike D'Antoni. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
Down low, here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Curry passes to Green. Fires for 3. Curry can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Back to Westbrook. Pulls it up. Second chance shot. And it's Capella missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Curry, good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. Floats one. Pass to Tucker. Over to the left wing. Guarded by Green. Clock at 4. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
3 titles in the last 4 seasons for the Warriors. Dynasty, that word you don't throw around lightly, but we're witnessing one in Golden State.
And the Warriors going into last season ranked by odds makers as the highest favorite ever. Smitty, in any sport.
Yes, the clear favorites, and that remains the case this season again. They've assembled a roster that stands as one of the all-time greats.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, Russell. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Curry. Over Westbrook. Curry's shot is good.
Timeout, timeout.
Curry's got 10.
You take away the 3, you take away the drive. Steph burns you from mid-range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. For 3. Good on the triple. Harden's got his 2nd bucket.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that 3-point shot is a primary weapon.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. Back to Curry. There's the pass to McKinney. From 13, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, kicks to Westbrook. Over Curry. And it's Westbrook missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Basket counts.
Not the tallest power forward in the league, but Draymond Green carving out space.
Pass to Harden. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's 9 points for James Harden. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Curry kicks to Russell. Shoots. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And just showing great vision there. Russell surveys the floor and whips it to the open man.
Pass to Harden. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. At the elbow, Green. McKinney passes to Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Green kicks to Cauley-Stein. To the wing on the left. Russell with a wide-open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm loving this one. It's been back and forth with these lead changes. It's probably going to just come down to who has the ball last.
5 to shoot. And they pick up 2. Harden's got 14 points.
That's all confidence right there. He knows he's in a groove, and they've got this team on its heels.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Curry kicks to Green. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Steve, you think about Coach Steve Kerr as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him, and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharp-shooting team. When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without fouling.
And Russell gets it to go.
Yeah, with the size and quick shot release, Russell a tough cover from mid-range.
Harden with it. 14 points for him. Left side, Westbrook. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so it's Houston with it. It's a three-point game. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Back to Russell. He kicks it to Curry. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Inside. And it's Gordon missing.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Westbrook finds Gordon. Westbrook against Curry. And it's Houston with another.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
McKinney passes to Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 13 points.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Harden, that's good.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
How about the quarter he's having? Tremendous execution on the offensive end, helping to further fuel this lead.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. For the Rockets, Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Clint Capella. Green comes in for James Harden. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Warriors leading by 3. Livingston looking for the opening. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You see the power, the long arms. Draymond able to convert through contact for the potential and one. Well, Steph Curry is the face of the Warriors franchise, but you ask around, Draymond Green is the leader in that locker room. He's vocal, plays with an attitude, and his competitive spirit rubs off on the whole team.
And that one misses. Well, Green really the heart and soul of this Warriors team.
He brings an edge and a toughness that they need. The others are more quiet. He's not afraid to challenge anyone. That's just his nature.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Now here's Green. Green with the block.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Draymond Green credits his upbringing in Saginaw, Michigan for his toughness, Steve.
He comes from a long line of people who love to talk. On the playgrounds in Michigan, you have to back it up. So he was always determined to earn respect by winning, no matter what.
Four on the clock, Tucker. The Rockets again can't hit. Warriors leading by 5. Now Burks. Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Burks' shot is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Rivers dishes to Gordon. Back to Rivers. Houston needs to get a shot. There's Gordon with the 3. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Robinson kicks to Green. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
Rivers scanning the floor. Great open look there.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Now here's Livingston. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Robinson kicks to Livingston. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Rivers. Gordon against Robinson. Outside Gordon. The dish now to Rivers. Guarded by Green. Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
And a lot of scoring here early on. Fans love to see.
I love it. Really, both teams running plays that fit the personnel, going back and forth.
Green finds Burks. Here's Looney. In the corner, it's Robinson. 5 to shoot. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Rivers. He's covered by Livingston. Rivers can't get it to go.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
You know, I love the effort just to get a hand in there. He is disrupting the offensive flow.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now a chance to hear shooting guard Eric Gordon talk about their key to winning.
It's all about not making mistakes, getting rebounds, and getting good stops to really push the pace up. And I think when we do that, we always are at our best.
And, Greg, nowadays it's all about pushing the pace.
And it's an offensive-oriented league now. When you execute and really look to attack, it puts the opposition on their heels.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
No, right off the tip, it was an ambush, pushing the pace every chance they got.
We've got Rivers. He's out there with Gerald Green. Chandler out there with Gordon. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Rivers kicks to Chandler, and it's all evened up. Smitty, you look at how teams run their offensive sets. Are we in a pick-and-roll era right now, or has the tide shifted away from that a little?
No, I think so. I think we're looking at a lot of teams running pick-and-roll, especially when you have two fantastic players involved. It's hard to defend, especially when there's a great talent at the guard spot and a big. Then it's hard for you to switch. But I'm looking at it right now because of spacing, because of the use of the corner three. We're looking at a lot more pick-and-rolls used at the top of the key versus when I played, we used a lot of side pick and rolls.
And not just smalls given to bigs, but bigs throwing down low to smalls.
Yeah, and a lot of these bigs are running the pick and rolls, and the guards are setting the picks.
Right. Gordon, the pass to Rivers. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gordon. Another shot. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Chandler.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Livingston finds Green. Green draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Warriors now. Looney passes to Livingston. It's Robinson high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Looney, outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Rockets with the rebound.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Now here's Rivers. He's covered by Livingston. So they take the lead. 8 points for Eric Gordon.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Livingston kicks to Green. Looney passes to Livingston. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Rivers dishes to Gordon. Guarded by Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Chandler. James Harden comes in for Gerald Green. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rivers. Then for the Warriors, Willie Cauley-Stein comes in for Green. And Curry subbed in for Robinson. Westbrook kicks to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Gordon for the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Here's Livingston, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Shaun Livingston demonstrating his exceptional athleticism at the point guard position, finishing with a slam.
The 17-footer. A putback. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Golden State's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Now here's Livingston. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
It's Harden with the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Free throw good, James Harden. Well, Steve, we have a viewer question that has come in here. It's Randy from Texas. And let me see if I can. Oh, he says, what's your favorite basketball movie?
On the Fish That Saved Pittsburgh, Kevin. That's my favorite basketball movie. There's a lot of them.
Is it really?
But I would say that was probably number 1 for me.
No kidding. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Curry. He's got 16. Pass to McKinney. Here's Looney, defended by Gordon. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
The Warriors have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. And that one falls for Looney. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Westbrook kicks to Harden. It's stolen by Curry. The drive by Russell. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And good awareness by Russell. Just reading the defense, goes with the floater there over the top.
Here's Westbrook. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
The Rockets shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the Rockets making a change here. Tucker's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Westbrook. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Cauley-Stein passes to McKinney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry kicks to McKinney. That one, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Curry passes to McKinney. And there's the pass to Cauley-Stein. It's Curry outside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
He does a great job, in my opinion, of finding space along the perimeter and has the touch to knock these down.
And the dunk by Capella.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's McKinney, defended by Gordon. Stolen by Harden. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And it's Gordon missing.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play. This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
Tucker finds Harden. Capella trying to free himself up. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, it seems every season new records are set for the number of three-pointers made and attempted. It's proven to be successful, and of course, it is a copycat league. It's hard to know why it took so long for everyone to catch on, but now that they have, the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
They sure have, David. Thank you. There's a real art, isn't there, Steve, to drawing charges? Who are some of the best at doing that you see now on a game-to-game basis?
You know, DeMarcus Cousins stands out because he's a center. You're used to seeing centers block shots.
Right.
But he can get in position and take charges. Draymond Green loves to take charges. Kemba Walker does it from the point guard position. Marcus Smart, Patrick Beverly. Those are some of the names, and the list goes on and on.
And those guys are tough guys, too. They have a toughness, grit factor about them.
Yeah, you got to have that, Kevin, if you're going to bounce your head off the floor.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 6. Kicks it to Tucker. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Gordon's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Love the unselfishness.
Russell against Harden. Pass to Capella. Outside Westbrook. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. Passes it to Russell. Just 5 to shoot from 13. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 9 points for D'Angelo Russell. Harden against Russell. Outside Westbrook. Back to Harden for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Extended the lead. This has been a great period for him offensively.
And here is Capella. Outside Westbrook. Count that one. Westbrook's got 14.
Boy, he reads the defense well. Makes a nice adjustment. Very dependable.
Curry passes to Russell. Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to Russell. Another 3 for Golden State.
The advantage of having a point guard you can trust. Steph Curry has one thing in mind. How can we score?
Here's Westbrook. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry finds Russell. The 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Rockets trail by 7. Westbrook scanning the floor. Harden outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
From 6 feet. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Russell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Tries from 10. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. The Warriors shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Houston's going to take some long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's Harden. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's McKinney, defended by Gordon. McKinney passes to Curry. Cauley-Stein. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Cauley-Stein's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Russell against Harden. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. And Tucker kicks to Capella over Cauley Stein. No good off the back of the rim. Here's McKinney. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
That'll do it for the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 11. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. One half down, another half to go. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. His three-point stroke was a thing of beauty. He was very consistent, knocked down 7 total, giving the defense nightmares out there. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Let me tell you something. Stephen Curry put on a show in the first half. You know about his ball handling. The range, he can shoot from anywhere. What I like, he's a rare guy who can really entertain, yet at the same time be Mr. Efficiency.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Rockets?
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that high a percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center, everyone. That's a look at our broadcast location tonight here in downtown Houston, Texas. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, scoring consistently from range. He really lit it up there in the first half.
Yeah, the defense has to adjust, extend out to him in the second half, and that could create a lot of floor spacing.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half, they've got Willie Cauley-Stein. Russell is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's McKinney in at the 3, the small forward. Warriors leading by 11. Russell dishes to Green. Pass to McKinney. All sorts of time. And that one, good. McKinney's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Rocket shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. It's Harden with the drive. Count it, good.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Rockets haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Free throw good, James Harden. Warriors shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Green taking his time here. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Harden, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Harden's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston. Curry against Westbrook. It's stolen by Capella. Harden outside, hangs, and Westbrook with the layup. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Down low, Cauley-Stein. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
From deep, Harden. Second chance shot. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Capella.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Here's McKinney. He's covered by Westbrook. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's McKinney. And Curry has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without fouling.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
Lob pass to Capella. The shot, no good.
And the play looked good there for a second, just couldn't finish.
Well, the pass has to be on point. Then the catch and flush just doesn't work out here.
Westbrook against Curry. Pulls it up. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
This was all sparked by their defense. They got some stops, and they did it in a hurry.
It's good.
The trust this team has in Draymond to make the right decision with the pass.
To the inside. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Rockets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Clint Capella. Green comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Rivers in for James Harden. That's good from Westbrook. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Livingston kicks to Green. That one's not going to go. And it's Houston the other way. Outside Westbrook. Lets it fly. The Rockets with another miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Works with it. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Fade away. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
And so it's Houston with it. It's a 5-point game.
A tremendous athlete. Unfortunately for Burks, he has had some bouts with injuries, but he's a guy who can take over stretches with his length and quickness.
Up the floor. Here's Green. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now Westbrook. He's got 21. Rivers finds Westbrook. Back to Rivers. Takes the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Warriors leading by 4. Well, Alec Burks, he's just one of those guys you just love to watch attack the rim and attack that defense.
Yes, he's a nice ball handler, can create his own offense, he can get to the rim, and he gets to the line. He only needs a better jump shot to take the next step.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Known for defense and rebounding coming out of college, Draymond Green has surprised some scouts with his early production on the offensive end.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 6. Rivers passes to Westbrook. Lobbed up there for Chandler. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hammock. And it's good, 2 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Livingston kicks to Green. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Livingston. He's got 6. Fades away. Again, Golden State. Now, here's Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
The first one falls. Kevon Looney is checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And so Westbrook makes them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Livingston kicks to Green. Dishes it to Burks. Green passes to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Livingston. Off the left rim and out. Rockets trail by 4. Guarded by Green. Right wing takes a 3. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 12 points in just the second half.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Green. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
The pass to Rivers for the tie. It's rebounded by Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the middle, here's Looney. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Warriors have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Gordon's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Works against Rivers. Outside, Green. Back to Rivers. Offensive rebound, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Austin Rivers, the son of a famed player and basketball coach Doc, making an impact in his league with his overall play.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. And here's Livingston. He's got 8. He kicks it to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 21 points for Draymond Green.
Good offense is when you work it both inside and out. Draymond with the strong move.
There's Green with the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Because he's inconsistent from range, the defense dares him to take that shot. Bad gamble there.
Now here's Livingston, guarded closely. He dishes it to Burks. Outside, Green. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Chandler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He just can't get it cranked up from beyond the arc. No threes in this half after just hitting 1 in the first.
Rivers dishes to Chandler. Kicks to Gordon. Shoots over Livingston. And it's Gordon missing. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Robinson. Green with the rebound.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
For the lead, Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Burks finds Green. That one, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Gordon deciding where to go with it. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter, and they take the lead. He has 7 as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, is too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Two shots.
Free throw good, Green. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss was all tied up.
Rivers can't get it to go.
Lacking confidence right now in his offense. He's been shaky all period.
And it's Green missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Harden, and he lays it straight in. Harden's got 30.
You can tell he is on a mission down the stretch. Attack offensively and build on this lead.
Pass to McKinney. Curry against Rivers. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 31.
Tremendous day at the office for the former NBA scoring champion. Steph on a mission.
Rivers kicks to Gordon. And Tucker has it in the corner. And another 3 for Houston.
This is what these perimeter plays are designed to produce. Quality looks for spot-on shooters.
Curry passes to McKinney. Russell with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And he dunks it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Fires from deep, but they recover it.
The solid D from Looney, really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Harden out there with Rivers. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Tucker in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Lob pass to Capella. Makes it off the glass. Capella's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Rockets.
threading the needle right there. Rivers does a good job of executing with the pass.
Russell finds Curry. Here's McKinney, defended by Gordon. Outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Here's Capella. And he uses the glass on the layup. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Rivers against Curry. Passes it to Looney. Here's McKinney. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Harden against Russell. Good on the bucket. That's now 32 points for James Harden.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Green, the pass to Russell. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Monster night, and what's scary, Russell's built for many more of these.
It's Harden with the drive, and there it is for him. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Rockets trail. Capella, high post. Outside Gordon. Pass to Harden. Tipped away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's McKinney. And another basket for Golden State.
I love the adjustments he's made here in the second half, getting the looks he wants now and shooting a much higher percentage.
Harden inside the three-point line. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Russell Westbrook in for the Rockets. And Golden State also making a change. Cauley Stein's checked in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Rockets trail by 6. Outside Gordon. And the pass to Capella. He kicks it to Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Over Curry. Capella trying to free himself up. A shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 30.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Curry passes to McKinney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Russell kicks to Green. And that one, good.
Timeout.
Green's got 24.
Game plan tonight, get Draymond a lot of touches, and he has been up to the challenge.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And the Rockets making a change here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He told the guys, I know you can do it. Make every possession count and watch how things go our way. Kevin?
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Curry finds Green. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 36.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Westbrook against Curry. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Harden. And shot falls short this time. Warriors leading by 3. Launches a 3. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Curry against Westbrook. Shoots the 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Harden's got 39.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
McKinney passes to Curry. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Has his man, just misses with the pass. Not sure what happened on that play.
Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 42 points for Steph Curry.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
Fast contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it'll be James Harden shooting. That's on D'Angelo Russell. Free throw drops for Harden. The Warriors leading. Curry looking around. Passes to McKinney. Shoots over Capella. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Rockets. Harden against Russell. Over Russell. Harden, no good. The Warriors shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. And the wide open shot from Green. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Wise move from Draymond. The D was not committing to him, and he burns them for it.
Harden against Russell. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Harden.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
Outside, Green. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Westbrook against Curry. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
You love Curry's command of this offense, the ability to pass with either hand.
Harden against Russell. And there it is for him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to McKinney. To the inside. Here's Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Yep, it counts. 12 points for Willie Cauley-Stein.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Harden can't hit.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And right now, at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. Rockets trail by 4. To the paint. Curry with the steal. Here's McKinney. Here's the dish to Russell. Here's McKinney. 5 on the clock. Kicks to Cauley-Stein. Here's Russell. Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up. And it's Russell missing. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Westbrook. Shoots over Curry. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Harden against Russell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Russell's got 25 points.
Yeah, the leadership skills on display there. Getting it done when it matters most. D'Angelo Russell.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. Lob pass to Capella. Harden outside. Russell. Harden, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to McKinney. Some nice passing by Golden State. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got 45 points. Rocket shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
I'm so surprised in a game this close. I know it's easy to criticize, but the defense has to be better in the fourth.
And happy to take it up inside. You see Russell under control and in charge.
On the wing, Harden. Over Russell. Harden can't hit. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The three from Harden. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
You see why his number's being called dangerous score down the stretch.
Here's Westbrook. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
It's the way the game is supposed to be played. Guys competing at the highest level.
Got a piece of it. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
They want to get out and run any chance they get. Superb D that generated into easy offense for them.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Steph Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. Green finds Russell. It's good!
And there's the punchline. Russell delivers it on point in style.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 2. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Westbrook. And it's Looney with the rebound. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Curry against Westbrook. 5 on the clock, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Four on the shot clock. Curry outside. Westbrook with the nice D there. Now a timeout called by Houston. Trailing by 2. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
A lot of time left, which should allow for a really good shot if they run the right play.
to drive, ends it to force overtime. We are headed to overtime. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Nice clean game, man.
Tip-off goes to Houston, and always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got P.J. Tucker, Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then it's Clint Capella. Here's McKinney, guarded by Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
It's Curry outside. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Westbrook. In the corner, Harden. Left side, Westbrook takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Russell, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And another thing you like about Russell is just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and with this increased aggressiveness offensively, Russell's shooting more and more free throws.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Golden State. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Houston's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. It's good.
And defensively, neither side able to get many stops.
Well, this is when you need them, late in the game. It's not all about scoring.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden outside. Nice D from Russell.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Here's McKinney. It's rebounded by Houston. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden outside. Back to Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 43 points for Russell Westbrook.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
And he's doing it efficiently, taking makeable shots. That's led to a high percentage from the field.
Shots good by McKinney.
And you have to like the location of this pass. Gives it to him where he can do something with it.
Surveying the D.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Westbrook against Curry. Passes it to Russell. It's good from the top of the key. Russell's got 32 points. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Curry. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Harden. 45 points for Russell Westbrook. The Warriors have gotten off to a little bit of a slow start from the field in overtime. Just 2 of 6 so far. Westbrook with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Wide open look. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Westbrook's got 47 points.
His teammates recognize that he has the hot hand going. That's why they get him the ball every chance they get.
Curry kicks to Russell. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. Cauley-Stein. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And slick dish there in the pick and roll. Russell showing his elite feel for the game.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And Westbrook, here we go. And that one drops. Westbrook's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Rockets.
And we see it all the time, guys. You get the big lead, maybe check out mentally, but not tonight.
They have this game in hand, but they're still pouring it on.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 7. There's 38 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What's your take, guys?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
So it's the Warriors now. 7-point differential. Here's Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And although he's still a new kid on the block, he's very crafty, and Russell does a great job of just frustrating the defense there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
And he commits the intentional foul. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
That's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 8. 27 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. It's Curry outside. Knocks down the trifecta.
You talk about pressure situation. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
To overcome.
This is where it stings. You just want to keep competing, but deep down, you know it's just not your night.
Russell against Harden. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. James, congrats on the win. What got it done for you at the end tonight?
Just being aggressive. I told my guys on the court that we had to make a run, and it had to be a good one. Defensively, we did a pretty good job down the stretch. We got some shots to fall, and came with the victory.
Great play tonight, James. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.